What is up, you guys? Whoa. What is up, everybody? Air just released these. They're special edition X-Pac versions of some of their best bags. Not this one. This is just another one I have here just because it's another Air bag. I've even got this little sling on right now to show you that. But Air has just turned 5. It's their birthday. They're putting out this, a great idea. Water-sealed zip, X-Pac material, which I'll tell you a little bit more about in a second. Congratulations on making it to 5 years. Air. I don't know if you know what it's like to try to build a company these days. I mean, that's what I taught people how to do for years and years and years at Fizzle. Now you can go to workwithchase.com and we can talk for a bit, or we could just blow a little smoke. And 5 years is a big deal. These are a great way to commemorate 5 years. I know a lot of you are gonna be interested because Xpac has such a high quality from a performance perspective. We're talking water resistance, durability, abrasion resistance, just wiping stains off the whole gamut. Now, Air make some pretty damn decent bags. I use their Go packs for my packing bags all the time. A packable backpack that you just put inside your travel bag. The Fit Pack was the first smaller sort of daily carry bag that I used that was a lot smaller than what I was using at the time and got me addicted to having a smaller footprint with my bag because it actually has a ton of organization and capacity. Their travel bag is one of my highest rated, highest reviewed, highest recommended. It's on up towards the top at the travel bags page at matterful.com. If you're looking for a travel bag, go look at all of them there, watch the videos, pick whichever one that fits you best. This thing is really, really dependable when you need it. And I personally like the all black, the sort of like tactical aesthetic and tons of organization and kind of comfortable. So like a great travel bag. Then there is the travel duffel, which I actually really love as a, this is not an X-Pac, this is their 1680 ballistic nylon, what they normally are made out of. Just a solid duffel, like I love, when I carry with just like a daily carry and then I'm traveling with something like a duffel, this one I kind of like a lot. I like the packed one as well. You could check out all the duffel stuff at the duffel bag page, which I'll put a link to at this time in the YouTube description. But the duffel here has got lots of organization and just mostly like, it's like a modern day case. You know, like a Louis Vuitton, like a big luggage case or something. Then there's like the day sling or the tech sling. Which one is that? I think this is the day sling, which is great for those, you know, Manhattan, Tokyo, get through the day, got everything you need, and I didn't have to bring a backpack out. Another one that's in their X-Pac, which I think would be really interesting in the X-Pac itself, is the Duffel Pack 2. So any of you Duffel Pack people, make sure you check out and see if you're gonna do that. Now, they are using VX42 sailcloth X-Pac in here, all right? It is a very lightweight, very durable, and it's like a water-resistant laminate developed by the folks at Dimension-Polyant. Other changes to this bag besides the X-Pac on all of these is water-sealed zips, YKK water-sealed zips. You've also got a new bright orange reflective kind of thing. I don't think it's reflective, but it's just orange for visibility. And then on the zip pulls, there's a different cord that they're using, which has a reflective little metallic bits inside there. These X-Pac guys are not gonna be available for a long time. I have a feeling that, like, you know, you guys, that they're gonna sell out really fast. The ballistic nylon versions of these bags are all great. They're just a little bit heavier. I think you do notice like a little bit of the lightweight, and they have gray lining inside instead of the bright orange. Now, are these X-Pac versions of the bags like, is it worth upgrading? Is it worth, if you've been looking for one of these bags for a long time or thinking about getting one, is now the time to go to get it in the X-Pac? Yes and no, okay? For example, on the travel bag, I'd say probably if you've been waiting on this travel bag from Air, this version is something kind of dope. And mostly because it's a little bit lighter. You're gonna notice that in the X-Pac. It's got a little bit lighter. You got the water sealed zip. I find that the sort of rigidness of the material, the sailclothy vibe of it, fits well for this size of bag, for a travel bag. If you're unfamiliar with this bag, tons of great organization and stuff in here. You've got a front quick external access thing. You've got a quick access here, somewhere up here. You've got a quick access on the top. You've got your laptop, which is back here. Where's my zippers? My goodness. You got your laptop, which is back here. Nice big padded laptop. The padded part is pulled up off the bottom of the bag. You've got a shoe compartment on the bottom here that goes into the main compartment. You've got a massive organization panel up on the front of the bag. And I kind of like this orange for the travel bags. I have something different to say about it for a daily carry bag in just a second. But a great big organization panel, and then lots of space that goes down, plus this pocket, plus the quick access and the laptop, plus the shoe pocket, which you can use in a lot of different ways. Lots of external access on this bag. You've got 4 compression straps, so you can compress it all down once you've packed it out, but the truth is it can fit a ton of crapola. Oh. Got a little more organization up here with a mesh and then a hideaway pocket. Then you got your Sacagawea here for the, I don't, that's probably, I'm not gonna use her name like that. That lady was a baller. But you've got this sack down here, which is your shoe compartment. You fill this whole thing up. Let's grab some packing cubes just to give you a sense of size here, okay? Here's my Peak design, my stand. I'll put a link to this below, put a link to this below. My 2 favorite packing cubes is the Peak one. This is Nomadic. I actually, not this isn't my favorite, it just happens to be round and it normally fits perfectly with the Peak right here. Okay, so you put all your stuff in and then you put all your tech out here on the front, your daily carry and your stuff that you need while you're on the go. And this thing is like utterly capable. So for me, I'd say if you've been waiting on the travel pack, this is a very solid option to go with. There are smaller bags. There really aren't bigger, you know, travel like carry-on bags. This is about maximum carry-on size. But to get that with the X-Pac, the YKK zips, the one thing that I've got a bummer with Air is sometimes their zippers can be a little too jangly. This is like one of the updates I'd love to see in previous versions, or next versions. Now on the Fit Pack, I actually prefer the 1680D ballistic nylon a little bit more because it's a daily carry bag. I like this for daily carry. The truth is, if you're like collecting or something like this, you know, are there bag collectors out there? I think there are. If you're collecting, you're gonna wanna have something like this. It's just an interesting sort of one-of-a-kind thing that's gonna last a really long time. I like the gray normally that's inside here. I don't mind this so much, even though I would love for them to update the material over time. Like I love Evergood's materials for the liners. This orange, let me show you here. This Fit Pack, this was, like I said, the first small pack that I fell in love with, right? Just the perfect amount. Whenever I got to the cafe, I would just open this up. I had my computer, my keyboard, my mouse, my charger, little thing, like pen, like just the perfect amount of little organization in this thing. You might love the orange. Who knows? Is this bag better in the X-Pac or the 1680 ballistic nylon? You're gonna be the judge on that. I actually thought this was gonna not be that good because I thought it was gonna be too rigid, but the duffel pack itself, the duffel sort of part of this, ends up being great. And then you do definitely notice the lightweight, a little more lightweight, and that that sense that you can just huck this thing around. This thing's gonna last like a billion years. And on the Sling, I actually, again, I thought that X-Pac would be too rigid. I thought it would be too thick and too rigid. Some of the X-Pac I've used before has been thicker, I think. And this works just nice. Like I actually would probably prefer the X-Pac to the ballistic nylon, because the ballistic nylon, because it has this like chunky weave on it, this has a little more of a cleanness to it. It's a little bit shinier too, I think. I mean, both of them can be a little shiny. Now they also have the flight pack and the duffel pack available in this. So, like I said, the duffel pack I think would be interesting. The flight pack, I personally would probably go for the ballistic in, just because as a daily carry rambler, I don't mind I like the ballistic nylon. Now my hunch is they won't be available for a really long time, so if you're interested in them, you should jump in them. I'm gonna include most of these here in the next giveaway that we're doing on this channel. So make sure that you go to matterful.co and subscribe. You'll be automatically entered into the email list there. You'll be automatically entered into our next giveaway. Last time we gave away thousands of dollars of stuff. This time we're giving away more thousands of dollars worth of stuff. Thanks to Air for putting some thoughtful work into creating a little celebration for themselves. That's awesome. Thanks for having a badass birthday party. Links to everything are below in the YouTube description at the time code. I should have probably told you that in the beginning, but I didn't link to a whole lot of things here. Thank you for watching. I know you have a lot of options when you fly the friendly skies of YouTube. And if you're into this, if you're into good products, if you're into thoughtful, bespoke, like just things that actually upgrade our life. I'm not interested in buying new things anymore. I want good stuff. And I want good job, like I wanna have a good job, like things that I need to do in my life. Like one of the things I need to do is raise my son. That's a thing I need to do. Stay married. That's a thing I need to do. And I want to support those jobs with, if there's some tool that helps me with that, like I'm interested in it. But my love is not in the tool, except for in the ways that it facilitates the doing of that job to be done. These are tools that get us out of our comfort zone, right? This going out and like getting something like this enables a kind of travel that now you go, like, fuck it, I'm going. And that'll change your fucking world. These daily carry type items, these are like, this organizes my entire day, goes into here. This organizes all my tools that I use for all my jobs, and I can carry it in a sleek, slender little package. I love this shit. Anyways, if you're interested in that kind of stuff, it's not just bags. It's been a lot of bags. It still will be a lot of bags probably for a while. I like bags, right? But there's more to life than just bags. I started doing coffee makers, headphones, wireless Bluetooth headphones, right? Then in-ear Bluetooth headphones. I haven't done a video on water bottles, but I tried. I got other water bottles. I couldn't even make the video. Like, this is just the best one. I'll just mention it in every video. The Camelback Chute. I'll put a link to it at this time code in the description below. I know you have a lot of options when you fly the friendly skies of YouTube, so thanks for paying attention. If you're interested in this kind of stuff, subscribe, and why not come along with me? Let's take this relationship to the next level. I mean, what are you still doing watching this fucking video, man? What are you still here for? Let's take this relationship to the next level. Twitter or Instagram. Twitter's where I'm like, I'm just mostly retweeting weirdos that I follow, and Instagram is where I'm mostly just doing Instagram stories of me hanging out with my friends, barefoot, and also sunsets. Thanks for watching. Talk to you guys later. Happy birthday, Air. Bye-bye.